Hey everybody, Alex Craig with Turnkey Properties. We're at one of the homes we just finished up, full turnkey project. Here at the company, what we do is buy distressed assets and fix them up to a high level so that we're taking non-performing assets and turning them into cash flowing properties that our investors can hold on to for a long period of time to enjoy cash flow and keep the properties reasonably rented. So every home we go in and we do all the things necessary to accomplish that. So on this particular one, and what we do on every home is landscaping up front. That's how you get residents calling when they're driving by, so that's the first thing people see, and it also creates great marketing pictures. So this house, the windows were bad, so we had to get, we put in new windows. The roof, that's one of the largest expenses you will face as an investor. So if we buy a house with a roof on the back end of its lifespan, even if it has 10 years left on it, we're going to go ahead and replace it, put a new roof on, because that is something that will suck your cash flow. A new roof could be anywhere between $5,000 to $7,000. So that's something you don't have to worry about the first several years. And if you're leveraging your loan, it makes total sense to go ahead and put the roof on it, because you're only paying 20% of what that roof costs, as opposed to 5 years down the road, you're paying for that entire roof out of your pocket. So let's go inside and we'll talk about the things that we do on every renovation. All right, here we are inside. If you notice, every one of our houses gets vinyl plank flooring throughout. It costs a little bit more money, but on a tenant turn, carpet just doesn't last very long. So vinyl plank flooring is very resistant to wear and tear. Definitely will save you a lot of money throughout the life of your investment. Every room gets new fixtures. Living rooms, we put ceiling fans. It gets really hot here in the summertime, so ceiling fans circulate the air. Residents really enjoy that, as it can help lower the utility bill. And through some of the move-in surveys, that's something that we found that residents like, is having ceiling fans in the living room. Putting new blinds up. It's the same color scheme in every one of our houses. Well, that's important. It's just everything we do is by duplication. We manage over 1,000 homes, so we've got the same paint color on every house. That reduces the turnover cost of having to figure out what the paint color is, or maybe putting 2 or 3 coats on. So everything is about duplication and how we can, basically reduce the risk of the investor and extending their cash flow and keeping the cost low. As we walk around to one of the bedrooms, as we walk into the bedroom, I do want to point out a couple of safety features we do on every home. Carbon monoxide detector, and in the hallway behind the camera is smoke detectors. In the bedroom, again, you'll see vinyl plank flooring. Something else to point out that I think looks really good is we replace all of the outlets and switches to be white. Really matches well with our soft gray paint color. Again, new fixtures. Let's walk into the bathroom. And this is a cool bathroom for the area. Our goal for the bathroom is to make it functional, make it where there's not going to be a lot of maintenance cost involved, and just kind of preserve the natural look of the area. So in this one, I love it. This house was built in the 50s, so you see the bathroom floor, that's original, and it looks fantastic. So really great flooring as a landlord, but also very eclectic for the area. Same thing with the green. Very common for this era and this neighborhood. Like I said, the home was built in the 1950s, and it looks brand new. So we keep that. Most houses are going to get a new vanity. All houses get a new faucet. We always do stainless steel. Looks just very clean looking. New light fixture in here and a new toilet. So plumbing is typically your number one cost ongoing as a investor. So if we could minimize that cost by putting in new fixtures, that will help keep your costs down and maximize your cash flow. So let's go into the kitchen. So this is our basic kitchen again, color. You'll see the stainless steel plumbing fixture, kitchen faucet, and then new countertops, the white cabinets, With cabinets, we sometimes replace them, sometimes we keep them. Again, these are original. Houses built in the 50s. You open them up, they look fantastic. These things were built to last a little bit better in the 50s than they do today. But if the cabinets can be replaced, we do that. New countertops, the same countertop in every single home. New vent hood, again, new light fixtures. The point of all of this stuff is not only to reduce maintenance for the investor, but when that potential resident walks in the house, you want it to look clean. You want them to just kind of be wow. And then at that point, our leasing agents do what they do, get the house rented. And as an investor, that's what you're looking for, a well put together house that your maintenance will be reduced and you can keep the thing reasonably rented over the lifespan of your investment. One of the other things we talked about in the beginning of the video is curb appeal. We pressure wash all the front patios, steps, and walkways to the home. The first impression is your best impression, and right now, like I said, we finished up the renovation of the house, and now it's time to get it leased up. This one is a duplex. We put a for rent sign in the yard. Our property management company in Memphis is called CB Properties, but a while back I bought the domain Memphis Rental Homes. It's just easier to stick with, people when you tell it to them. If somebody drives by, it's like, hey, Memphis Rental Homes, go up there, and it's very easy to remember. So hopefully you found this video informative, a little insight to what we do, and we'll catch you next time.